Oh, lads.
This domain deck, man, it's hard. There's a lot of cards that can go in it, but I'm not sure what you want. Like one Celestus seems like it should be good at least. I think we actually had a bit too much removal. Man, what's new growth spiral called? I forgot. Can maybe try the growth spiral in this deck, but I've forgotten what it's called though. Exploration. Yeah. It's gotta be worth a try. This is 65 cards, man. Jeez. I think one drag to the bottom, one meat hook should be enough. Guess you can play 3 counters. You can play 3 cut down. From when the games that I played yesterday with this deck, we had a bit too much removal. I don't want to cut too much, but a bit more proactive plays could be nice. Removal, white to rainbow binding. Yeah, man, I mean, I've got it, obviously. Relax, brother. Yeah, maybe we can... Getting rid of the Iganjo is a good way to kind of cut back on the removal. You get a second planes in, which is a bit better for your herd migration, a bit better for your domain cards. I do want to keep Baseyu, though. And maybe you just don't even play Celestus, huh? Maybe you don't play the Wandering Emperor. I'm not cutting a Sphinx, guys. You fucking crazy. Card's nuts. Maybe you can... Is there a better, like... 4 mana card? That Dragon Saga is kind of sick, isn't it? Nah, not Sorin, man. We can't plus Sorin. I pay like 7 life every time I plus it. Omnath. Yeah, I mean, Omnath would fit this deck pretty well. Can't lie. It's a hard deck, man. There's a lot of good cards for it. I guess that makes sense when you're playing 5 colors. You can just play any card in the format. Yep. We have no creatures to casualty with Make Disappear. I mean, apart from the ones that we have, yeah. Yeah, maybe you do just go to like 3 of each of these. It's a bit weird though. But you also draw them more often if you're playing this growth spiral, huh? Alright, let's play some more games of Domain and Jund. This is not a play a 100 different decks stream. This is a play 2 different decks for a while and get them ready for real gameplay after the set comes out. Because I like these 2 decks, so it's time to get them ready and prepared for the ladder. Okay. Got ourselves a 5-color mirror. Slogart going to be an all-star finally to grab back Field of Ruins? Why Field of Ruin? Dude, my deck's got 6 basics in it. Field of Ruins not very good against us. And by not very good, I mean literally useless. Yeah, I think the new standard will be a lot more grindy because there's no creature lands. So these big mid-range decks will probably be king, as is normally the case. But it wasn't the case for the last standard. It's because of the manlands, but most of the standards before that, the big boy mid-range decks normally win out in the end. Don't see that changing. Mono green was super good at the start of last standard. But yeah, because of manlands, man. Shigeki, huh? One Shigeki could be good. Because Kami War gets non-legendaries, right? You can get your Kami Wars, you can get your Fables, your Sphinxes, you can get your removal spells back if they get themselves get removed. One Shigeki, huh? And especially with Fable. A lot of it's a good way to spend your treasures also. This little Trivial Pursuit art thing. It's weird, huh? I can see the benefit to it. Like, I think it's a good start, but it looks kind of unfinished almost. It's weird. Oh, you can also get herd migration back with the Shigeki. Okay. I can see one Shigeki being nice. Give me a little growth spiral, please. First time casting new growth spiral. What the hell is opponent doing, man? Can you cast some spells, please, mate? It's preordained growth spiral. Yeah, I mean, I think the card's quite good. Said that when previewing it. They went for a land and depopulate, huh? Okay. Oh shit. Little Sphinxes. Alright, I'll go Sphinx and Kami War. That seems pretty good. And we get a Fable. Okay, strong turn. You say it seems to have an elevated power, so many good cards. I think the good cards are just as good as the other sets. It's pretty normal. Can rebuy our Fable is pretty good. The Black Saga is insanely good, yeah. You think control will be viable? Control hasn't been viable for 5 years, man. It's not going to change now. Like, there's no point to play a control deck. You can just play a mid-range deck, and you can be a control deck and an aggro deck in the same deck. Like, you know? You can get all of the upside with none of the downside. Dude, cycling these triomes in the mid game, actually pretty gas. It's one of my favorite things about this 5-color deck. You actually can't flood, because once you've played enough lands to cast all your spells, every fucking land in the deck is a triome. So you just cycle them all for the rest of the game. Endless Detour. Top or bottom of library? Okay, give me a cycle, please. Resolve. Top. I mean, I guess I should triple block, right? Or maybe double block is good. Maybe getting them to use a removal spell on one of my tokens is actually pretty nice. Do-do-do-do-do. Where are my herd migrations? They're all in the bottom half, damn. Leon. I'm gonna have to bind on one of these. Yeah, I may as well also try and draw a cut to down. Save a bit of life potentially. What deck is this? This is 5-color domain. What now, you fool? Badum. I like these two decks we've got, man. I think we might have a standard where 5 color decks are playable. And that's pretty fun, right? There's not too often you get a standard where you can play a 5 color deck. I don't think you want 5 color to be playable in every standard format, but it should be playable in some. And I don't mind if this is one of those. No black, huh? Damn. Is the 5 color human legendary deck playable? I don't know. I think it can be a lot better than what I had. So we'll maybe take a look at it again. To another 5 color player, man. It's a 5 color meta. What are you gonna do? They're playing dragons. Dragons. God, this deck is fucking fun. Making those land drops, baby. Okay, now we need to top deck some top end. Low Sphinx. Low Kami War. I mean, Fable is just so insane that it kind of counts as top end. I think the growth spiral's looking nice, in my opinion. There's no point in targeting this, is there? Dude, what the fuck? That's their third one? Come on. Very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting game we've got here with this Ward 2. Yeah, I think we bounce this, man. Reclusive Taxidermist, okay. I think that this Rivaz of the Claw, I think this card's really nice, but just part of a bad deck, unfortunately. Dragon Pile. It's got the same problems it's always had. God, Kami War is... It's an insane card. Obviously, against dragons, our cut downs are not exactly at their best, but hey. Kami War gives you ECD vibes. Oh, Kami War is one of the best cards in Standard, man. It's absolutely insane. The problem before was that you had to ruin your deck to be able to ever actually cast it. Which is thankfully not the case anymore. Want to attack before using cut down, or else opponent can give us cut down back with the Okagachi. We want them to give us a different card. It's a 6 mana 5 color card. It better be insane. Well, it is. It's going to win the game most of the time that you cast it. That's why Kami War is the reason why I think these 5 color decks could be good. It's the best, it's the strongest top end card in the format, right? Like it's the new Magma Opus. And very often the best deck in Standard is the one that can cast the biggest card. Not always, but most of the time. Especially in best of 3. Kami War is useless versus control, though? What? Useless versus control. It's unbelievably good against control. What do you mean? Alright, this is the same opponent. Hopefully this time they don't draw like 3 copies of that 3-drop, because it's a little spooky. Take a red, please. And then, so we're down to 2. Raffine's Tower will give us our black. Moonveil Regent and 5-color dragons? Okay. Seems pretty sick. Play a basic here. We can hold up the binding and a psycho. Oh, Sphinxy. Oh, yeah. Damn, it feels good to get an attack off with this card. Give me my cards. Is Thran Portal worth playing outside of 5 colors? Well, you have to play it, yeah. You've got to play it in every deck that has more than 1 color. There's simply not enough lands in standard to not use it. There's no choice. You must play it. It would make my following turns too bad, right? Because I would never be able to actually cast 2 spells in a turn, which would suck big time. Does cut down work if I block? Is this like toughness when not damaged? Or no, it doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Zoomer rule knowledge? I think that's a fair question. But whatever. Dude, how the hell have I got 3 of the same triome here? 3 Raffine's towers? Do 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 do. Wait, as a 4th Raffine's tower? What? Okay. So I've actually missed out on all of my green, huh? Alright, what a weird game. What an incredibly weird game. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. This game doesn't count? I mean, this game is cursed, yeah. Any green mana? Thank you, deck. Finally. Card number 16. It looks so weird having the 4 towers in play. Migration is gas here. Yeah, I think we'll probably win from here if they don't have another Despair and lose if they do. I don't think any of their other cards will really matter now. It doesn't take long to kill them if we cast this too. Just one attack. And actually, we're not even dead, even if they have another Invoke Despair. Yeah, I mean, they could have a Meat Hook, but it's either Meat Hook or Invoke. I don't see us losing to any other card, man. Yeah, Mono Black I think is good. I don't. You shouldn't be playing Defiler and Invoke in the same deck though. So they played Defiler for 4. Blitz the underdog, give this one Menace. Right? So I think I can attack with all 5. No, I guess if I attack with all 5, I'm dead to a removal, huh? I'm dead to a removal and Blitz. Okay. That's fine. If you attack with 5, they can't blitz. Yeah, I know, but if I attack with 5, I'm dead to 1 removal spell, right? That's too risky. I mean, Return Hook is not the worst. It's pretty... Because I'm actually dead. Oh no, they can't blitz twice. Okay, that's fine. Submit 0. I was worried about, like, because if I don't bounce the hook, I thought I wouldn't be able to attack, but they'll actually be too low on life to blitz twice. Mhm. So they have to give us cut down. If they give me anything else, they can't even blitz once. Mm. All right, same shit. Do they have Invoke Despair or not? Huh? All right, we actually won the 4 Raffines Tower game. Ecuador. Ecuador.